Hi everyone, it's Anna, and today I would like to talk to you about ways you can support someone you know who is facing traumatic life event. Whether it's your work colleague, your friend, or maybe your loved one, it can be difficult for you to know what to say, what to do to be truly helpful. You may have the urge to try to fix their problem, try to fix their pain, with the hope that they will feel better and they can move on quicker. The problem is this approach is ineffective. Not only it's ineffective, it can cause more damage than good. So, what can you do that is truly helpful and supportive? Well, first, let's become aware of three components. There is an event, the experience, and the effect. When it comes to event, that is not something that we can change or fix. The event already happened or unfolding right now that is causing this traumatic experience in the first place. What we can focus our attention on is the experience the person is going through, and how can we improve the quality of that experience. And by influencing the experience, we can positively influence the effect, the long-term effect on that person, emotional well-being, their mental well-being, overall health, their resiliency, and ability to bounce back quicker. When it comes to improving the quality of their experience, there are three things that you can do. They're simple, but they're very effective. So first thing is be available. Be available and reach out often. Whether you send them a text message, whether you give them a phone call, but make sure they know you are available and you care. You may say, well, I don't know what to write. Just think about being honest. Being honest and say something like, I can't even imagine what you're going through. It must be so hard for you. I want you to know that I love you and I care about you. And I'm here for you whenever you need me, whenever you want to talk. And you don't have to reply to this message. That's all you need to say. The second thing you can do is offer practical support. So think about how can you make their life easier? What can you do? Can you run the errands? Can you do the dishes? Can you order pizza delivery service? Or if it's a work scenario, can you offer a flexible deadline? Can you take on the assignment and help them reduce their workload? Whatever it is, just think in terms of, will it make their life easier? There's just one little thing that they don't have to think about and they don't have to do. The third thing is, when a person is going through a traumatic life experience, oftentimes they feel very lonely. They feel very lonely and they feel sad, and they don't experience a lot of moments of true connection. So think about, what can you do? Could be a low-key event where maybe you just having a beer and eating pizza, something simple where they have a chance to be heard, to be seen, to be listened to, so they can share their experience. They can talk through what is happening inside, and you just offering a safe space. Offering safe space help them relax and have those moments of fun, have those moments of joy that will release positive, good feeling hormones and will boost their resiliency, will boost their ability to manage stress better and cope better. So those are the three things that are very helpful and very effective. And the only thing it requires from you is courage and willingness to show up. Also, let's talk about things that you need to avoid of saying or doing. First of all, Don't avoid talking about the event. Also, if you do happen to start talking about the event or the experience the person is going through, do not try to minimize it by saying it could have been worse, or you need to look on a brighter side of things. There are still things that you can be grateful for, or saying something like, I understand. Because most likely you don't. You don't understand what they're going through. It's their own internal process and experience. The other thing is, when you have a conversation, do not try to pull the covers on your side of the bed. And what I mean by that, do not try to redirect the conversation and make it somehow about you and sharing your experience of something traumatic that you went through. It is not helpful. The other thing that is a very common mistake is to start taking things personally. So when a person going through a traumatic event, they're dealing with roller coaster of emotions. Those emotions come at them as waves. Sometimes it's anger, sometimes it's hate, sometimes it's sadness and desperation. Whatever those emotions are, they will affect the mood of the person and the actions that they take. So if they say something mean, if they say something angry towards you, it is not about you. Don't take it close to heart. It's about their own experience and pain. Be very patient with them. And also don't try to speed things up and push them to move forward and not allow them time and save space to grieve, to process, just to be. Don't try to give them advice that is unsolicited. Don't make an assumption that you know what they think, that you know what they feel, and you know what they need to be doing. You don't. So the only thing that is truly helpful is focus on how to make their experience better, how to make their life easier. Focus on being honest, being courageous, and show up for the person you care about. Show up with your words, show up with your actions. This way, the person that is going through a traumatic life event will be feeling seen by you. They will feel loved by you and cared by you. And that's the best thing you can do while they're going through this journey, the journey of healing from traumatic life event. Much love and blessings. I will see you soon.